You know, Jesus didn't say that sin chokes the word. He said other things do. Not necessarily evil things, not necessarily rebellious things, just other things, right? Good things, normal things, distracting things, right? And things that slowly steal our hunger, the hunger for Jesus that you didn't even realize was fading, right? Mark chapter 4, verse 19 says the desires for other things entering and choke the word. Desire is powerful and it always grows, right? The question is, what direction is it growing in? The thorn of other things is the most subtle because it doesn't feel dangerous. It feels normal. You don't reject God, you just get busy, right? Your mind fills up with noise, your spirit feels dull, and your thoughts get crowded. You feed your flesh more than your faith. Entertainment, scrolling, comfort. None of it is sinful necessarily, but it is suffocating. And slowly, your appetite for God shifts, right? You crave what you consume. If you feed distraction, you lose hunger for God. You stop noticing the drift. You stop feeling the pull. You stop hearing the whisper. Prayer becomes when I have time, or if you remember, right? Or when you feel like it. Same for scripture. Worship becomes when, like when I'm in the mood for it, right? Nothing is wrong, but nothing's growing either, right? And that's how the thorn of desire works. It divides your affection until devotion feels optional, right? You love God, but you love other things too. And desire is divided and it's diminished, right? And Jesus isn't exposing this thorn to shame us. He's exposing it to restore our hunger for him, right? Because hunger isn't lost. It can be reclaimed, right? It's the moment that you clear the other things, your desire for him returns. And it feels like a fresh breath in your lungs, right? So what other things have quietly been stealing your hunger for God? And what would it look like to loosen his grip today? These things can be very, very not small or tedious, but they seem normal, right? They could be just that series that you're binge watching on Netflix, right? It can be I know that I get when I'm trying to calm my mind, I get stuck scrolling. Why couldn't I just be praying? Why couldn't I just be putting on a worship song and worshiping, right? These are all things that are very, very personal for each of us, but I challenge you to reflect on them nonetheless, because what's not more important than striving to have intimacy with Jesus, right? Something to ponder. Until next time, guys, God bless.